Right, how's it going, people? Right, my mate's give me this stool, and he's broken the foot rest off of it. So he snapped the weld off of it, like obviously by standing on it and jumping on the chair probably, or something like that. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is attempt to weld it with my DIY skills and my nice Clarke Turbo Weld 100E N, probably with go faster stripes on it as well. Anyway, what we've got here as well is the Aferiy P280. I ain't got a lot of battery in it at the moment because we've run out of sun, so I haven't really had a chance to charge it up this morning. But what I'm going to do is see if I can run the welder off of the P280 just as a test while I'm doing this. I might as well. And also I've got the DeWalt grinder here. I think it is can't quite see it. I think it's 900 watts. 900 watts. And it's a 110 volt grinder. And it works off of this big old heavy box, 3.3 kVA site box they are. You got to, when you're on site, building sites, you got to use these because they're low power. A lot lower than the 240, put it that way. I mean, if you get a grinder, a normal mini grinder, and power it off a 240, it's probably 2,200 watts. But yeah, let's see what this one is. I'll just show you. I've got my glasses. Let's put my glasses on, otherwise everyone starts crying. What I'll do, if I just show you the Aferiy, and then what I'll do is just turn this on, this grinder, and you can see on there how much power it uses. I'll tell you what, how about I plug it in round there like that and then turn it on. That's what I was going to show you, isn't it? So right, so that's that. Right, so you can see the screen on the Aferiy P280. I'm just going to turn the grinder on, put it on the metal, and you can see how much power it's outputting. So what was that? I think that was about 550 watts that was using on the Aferiy. So look, that's just a demonstration. We ain't no experts at doing these videos, are we? As you can see, like my setup is like chaos. The garage is full to the roof with tools on the benches and that. So yeah, we've got to make do with what little space we've got. Anyway, that's that. I've already prepped the where I'm going to weld it up with the wire brush and the grinder. Let's just turn that 110 box off. Let's get rid of that out of the way. Put that over there. Yeah, so like I say, I've already prepped this up, and what he's done is he snapped it across there, look. But luckily it's got, what I've done, I've brought the chair up so it's nice and level and just rested it on my collets there. So yeah, so that is a nice angle. So hopefully I'm going to do a bit of weld around there and then underneath. I mean, what I'll probably do is just put as much weld on it as I can. It's probably all going to be splattery and everything, because all I'm using is just a MIG welder with flux core wire or flux wire. You can use gas with it, but I mean, to be honest, I haven't really tried that, and I will get around to using the old gas with it. But for what I do, like welding shovels and heavy duty metal, you know what I mean? I ain't really interested in spending money on gas like when this just does the job. So I mean, I've done a little test run there earlier. Well, that's held there. What I've done, I've just put the earth on there like that, and then yeah, just done a bit of welding really. All I want to do is see how much power this welder is using. So I've got it on 2 at the moment, and it's not really, I don't know whether it's really penetrating too well, but I mean, because it hasn't really got hold of that. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you. Let's plug this in. So I've plugged the welder back in, right, into the P280. I'm going to turn the socket on. Right, so the welder's on now. And what I do, I'll just do the same again. If I just, what I do, I'll just put a little weld on. Can you see that? Yeah. I'll just put a little weld on there, just so you can see what sort of power the Aferiy's using. And that's, I've just got it set on 2. Can you see that? Yeah, set on 2, on minimum. And I just like to keep it on my mark, just under 6. So that's that. Right. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to close my eyes because I don't want to get arc eye. But I mean, just for the purpose of the video, and so you can see how much power it's using, I'm just going to blitz it. Basically, just arc it, and then you can see how much power it's using. All right. So. So I think that went up a bit too much there. They went up to about 2,900, didn't it? So, but I mean, it hasn't turned off. So I think what we'll do, we'll go with that anyway. Still go with it, because I think if I turn it down anymore, I don't think it's going to penetrate enough. So let's take them glasses off. I've got my welding mask here. This is just an automatic welding mask. So obviously when you flash the arc, you can look through the mask at the moment and it's like you can see it's clear, and then when you flash the arc on the welder, the lens turns dark, so you don't get arc eye, and it's battery powered. Yeah, it's just amazing really. I mean, it's got this little switch on the side where you can obviously turn up the darkness, whether you want it dark or lighter. I mean, I've already got it preset and I put my mark on there so we know, you know what I mean? So yeah, and it's just got the I think you can see that in there. Anyway, yeah, it's just got the screen in there. So I put that on. Right, you just watch me do this for a minute and then I'll turn it off. Right, so like I said, I'm just a DIYer in my garage, do you know what I mean? I've got all the gear and some idea, right? So I'm just going to see if I can put some weld on it, and then I'll come back to you, right? So. See what's going to do. Come over that. Hold up a minute. I just need to see if it earths, so give me a minute. Right, I've turned you back on. I just wanted to see. I don't know. I think this. I don't know what whether this is like stainless steel or whether it's chromed or what. Anyway, I just done a little test. I put the earth like clip to the footrest. And just quickly tested it, and it seems to arc on it, so I think we could be okay. What I have done, I've turned that down to 1 on the welder. I've turned it down to 1, it's on minimum as well, because when I done it, it went to 2,900 again, and I think it's too much for the P280. Yeah, it's just going to be too much. I don't want to damage it, you know what I mean? So I've dropped that, and it should be okay. Right, let's go with this. Yeah, like I said, I'm no professional welder, but let's just carry on. Yeah, you're supposed to drag it in there, but look. What's that like? It's not brilliant, but I don't have to try that on 2. Let's just try it on 2. See if we can get a bit more penetration on these 2 sides here. No, I don't think I don't think it's liking that. So let's drop that back down to 2. Drop that back down to 1. The power. So. Well, at least the experiment with the Aferiy P280 with the welder, the Clarke Turbo 100 EN, is working. So I mean, we won't look too close at the weld, but I'll tell you what, if that actually holds, I mean, we've done the job, haven't we? So that's all we want to do. Like I said, I mean, it's splattering and everything because I'm not using the gas. So that's probably what that is. Anyway, look, let's just put you on pause. Right, I'm just going to pause that a minute because I'm going to turn it upside down and just try and do this other bit. I'll turn you on in a minute. Right, my weld looks like a load of bird poo around it, but I'm hoping that's going to hold. I'll tell you what, the old Aferiy P280, like, even though I'm giving it some, it's only dropped to 41%. So it ain't doing too bad. Anyway, look. I'm just going to do the back of this, and I'm trying to get as much weld on it as I can, just so it holds really. Yeah, let's have another go. So you dip it in this green stuff, in this, dip it in there, and then when the wire comes out, don't get stuck to the nozzle. And to be honest, I bought this second hand, like, I don't know, 15 years ago off a guy, and it was never any good when I bought it because the wire feed for some reason is not very good, and it just doesn't seem to be working properly. So, but like I say, it serves its purpose in my garage just to do these DIY bits and that. So, is what it is, and I ain't paying out no more for a new one, you know what I mean? So I probably will try and buy a new feed for it, but anyway, let's crack on with this. Yeah, it's still on, so. mean, I don't know why that's sort of doing what it's doing, but let's just put it on pause because it's going. Right, I'm back on the stool, and I'm just going to clean up all this bird poo, splatter, dodgy welding with my grinder. Let's just turn that off for a minute. I'll just clean this up a little bit. It's nothing special, but hopefully it does the job. Yeah, not brilliant, but where are we? Oh, over there. Yeah, not brilliant, you know what I mean? But hopefully it holds, because that's what it's all about. I ain't looking to make it pretty, I just want it to hold, so there you go. Right, I think I'll wrap this up now, as I've done a bit of a sketchy video, so that's what battery I've got left on the Aferiy after messing about with the welder and the grinder and everything. So really, it's amazing machine. Aferiy P280, brilliant. Right, let's turn that off.